As the king left, he observed the landmarks so that he could return the following day. When he returned to the palace, he ordered Nanda to be paid. The next day, the king summoned his son and told him, "My son, you are now king. May you rule righteously and not allow injustice. I have to die at the hands of a cruel monster." "Father, I do not wish to be king at the cost of your life. No, I will go and you will stay here. If you go, I will follow you and we will both die. It is my duty as a son who honors his father to do all I can to save his life. As you have given me life, nothing you say will change my mind. It is my duty." The king recognized the prince's steadfast virtue and allowed him to take his place. Then, his parents, sister, and wife watched him leave the city. The king, queen, his sister, and his wife all made acts of truth and wished for him to return safely. The Yakini's son climbed a tree and thought, "These royals are very tricky. What will happen?" There, he saw the prince walking and thought, "Ah, the son has stopped the father and is coming himself. He has no fear about him." Then, the Yakini's son climbed down to the base of the tree. "Why are you here? Do you not know that this is my land? Those who come here forfeit their lives." "I know very well who you are, cruel ogre. I am the true son of Chayadisa. Eat me instead of my father." "You speak so freely about being eaten. Are you not afraid of dying? This must be hard for you." "It is not hard for me to die to save my father's life. The bliss of heaven awaits those who honor their fathers and mothers." The Yakini's son thought, "Wow, he's truly not afraid of dying." "Before I do anything, tell me why you are not afraid of dying." "I have no evil deeds, whether known or secret. Therefore, I'm not afraid of death. I have no bad karma to fear. Now do what you must and eat me." The Yakini's son thought, "This man is fearless and honorable. One cannot eat the flesh of a being so holy. I have to make him run away. If you are willing to sacrifice your life, go gather some sticks and light a fire." The Yakini's son fully expected the young man to be frightened by the idea of being burned alive and take this opportunity to run away. However, the brave prince gathered the wood and lit a mighty fire. "I've made a mighty fire. Prepare your food." "If I were to eat a being so truthful, kind, and just, my head would split into 7 pieces by the weight of my evil actions." "If you will not eat me, why did you make me gather sticks and make a fire?" "I wanted to test you and see if you would run away." "In the past, when I was in animal form, I was tested by Saka the king of the gods. I was a hare and offered him my flesh to eat. Even then, I did not shy from the fire.
Go, young prince. I will not and cannot eat you. Go home to your father and mother.
The young prince took a good look at the Yakini's son and noticed a few things. Normally, the eyes of an ogre are red, but the Yakini's son's eyes were not. In addition, a Yaka does not blink. A Yaka also casts no shadow. They say my father had 3 brothers that were carried off by a Yakini. 2 bodies were found, but the 3rd body was not. The Yakini must have developed the love of a mother for him and raised him, and this is he. He is the rightful king. I will bring him back with me and establish him on the throne. You think you are a Yaka, but you are not. You are my father's elder brother. Come with me and take your rightful place on the throne.
That is not possible. I am not a man, but a Yaka. My mother was a Yakini.
No, that was not your mother. She kidnapped you to kill you when you were a baby. However, she fell in love with you and raised you as her own. You are most definitely human.
No, I do not believe that.
There is an ascetic who has supernatural vision. We can go to him, and he will tell us what is true and what is false. And so, the prince led his uncle through the woods to the place where the ascetic was known to reside.
What are you 2 descendants from a common ancestor doing here?
And with that, the ascetic told them how they were related.
Young man, I appreciate you showing me the truth. However, I've lived as a Yaka for too long. I cannot and do not wish to live as a man. I will live as an ascetic. I have no wish to be king.
And so the ascetic ordained the Yakini's son. The prince then returned to the city.
My son, how did you escape such a horrible Yaka?
The prince told the king everything that had happened and told the king to go see his elder brother. The king then led a great many people to go see his elder brother.
My brother, the kingdom is rightfully yours. Brother, I do not wish to be king. I will stay as an ascetic and live the holy life. Then I will spend my days ruling in your place, and I will make sure to provide all that you need.
And so, the Buddha concluded the Jataka and explained. At that time, the father and mother of this monk were members of the king's household. The ascetic was Sariputta. The man-eater was Ankurimara. The young sister of the prince was Upalawana. The queen was Rahula's mother. And the prince Alina Satu was none other than myself. At the end, the Buddha explained the Dhamma, and the monk who supported his parents became a Sotapanna. What did you learn from this story? Let us know in the comments. We hope you enjoyed the video. Click like if you did, and click subscribe if you want to see our uploads. And consider making a donation to support our Buddhist animation project.